Welcome to the last episode of The Dead Don't Dream. The storeroom is...
I get my fists back?
Yes, you can arm yourself.
Yar, pick up your fist, matey.
May I?
I can't pick them up, I just
may
pop
I
them on.
search this room, please?
Yes,
oh
you
yeah,
guys
take
can search
20.
this room.
Yeah, take 20 on this room. No, just take 20 on it.
I got a 19.
Just take 20 on
You
it.
can't take
20s
20s, they
don't
don't
exist.
exist.
Yeah, taking 20s will actually leave some stuff unfound.
Oh.
I
Fine.
rolled a
But
19.
you guys find it, because it's not at this point of the game. This point of the game's too early.
15.
I take 20 on the room.
You guys find, on the cultist who didn't use it, a glowing blue orb. You can destroy this to gain +1 AC this combat.
That's
Who is the lowest AC?
Me.
Yes.
No, she has mage armor.
Oh,
I
yeah,
do,
you have
I
made
do,
That'll
I do.
counteract
Yeah,
it.
I'll take
sure.
it.
Sure.
At the moment, I have mage armor.
And you guys find,
You should be casting that on yourself all the time.
Well,
you guys find a few bags of rotted food.
rotted.
But in another corner you find a few barrels of edible food, but close to rotted. And you guys also find a few pieces of dolphin meat that you guys can cook with.
I'm gonna take the whole dolphin back.
You get some of it, yeah. You
There's
get, like,
usable meat,
there's
and then
usable
there's
meat.
like...
Alright, carve out
mur-
the usable bits.
Yeah, I fucked the dolphin.
That's 3 points. That's 3 points. That's crude and crass. You did what to the poor dolphin?
Fillet the dolphin.
I know the blowhole looks tempting.
Messed it up as where she kindly just cut one.
Blowhole just feels like it should be part of the curse.
It depends how it's used.
Oh, man.
So we like carve it up so it doesn't look like dolphin?
Oh, who cares? They'll just be happy for fresh meat.
Nah, I don't. They're gonna ask where the fresh meat came
I'll
from.
fillet the meat so it looks
We'll say
like
we found a
fish
cow
fillets.
in one of the courtyards.
No, fish fillets.
Yeah, no, it'd be very...
Where are we getting a fish?
From
But the thing is, they'll look at this pink meat and be like, that is nowhere that's cow meat.
That's fair.
Arr, we don't have to explain it.
They're
matey.
hungry. I don't know. They
Yeah.
could just be like,
So James standing in the corner.
For 5 minutes for fucking the dolphin. No! I will say, there is one thing that Spam created that I think is very good for one of them, and it might involve the revenge of the gelatinous cube.
no.
yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay, let's just hoist these barrels. Let's get this back to the people. We gotta feed
Yeah.
these people.
Let's do this.
Aye, we got to rest as well.
Cool, you guys are just gonna straight line back there.
As
Yeah.
best we can.
When you guys go back through Losandro's office,
Yeah.
there is still a thin layer of smoke at the top of it, and it's almost as if the storm from outside is now also making noise in here, in this room.
That's not good.
Can we search it again?
No.
Nothing's changed otherwise
Okay.
apart from that.
Don't forget, we gotta fight the library.
Arr, do you want to take the doors off of everything as you have been?
Ooh, oh no. Well, I mean, if the storm's coming in this room, maybe we should leave these doors closed.
Close the doors then, matey.
90
Back
minutes of
to the
pirate
gates.
curse.
It hurts my soul.
It's really hard to do character development when you have to do other things.
It is so hard. Also, I keep forgetting.
Just keep talking like that. You'll never forget.
That's all I did. Yarr.
Yeah. Okay. So we're going straight back through.
Just be
How many of us
pirates.
is it
Those
taking
are
to
the
carry all the
characters.
barrels and everything, and
You guys can do it in
Some-
one trip just to make it easy.
like all 4 of us?
Yeah, all
Okay.
4 of you can.
Everybody
So-
takes a barrel.
Everyone takes a barrel.
Teamwork
Well,
makes
there's
the dream work.
there's 1 barrel,
Okay, everyone takes
and then
Arr,
the
I'll
quarter
take
barrel.
some fish meat.
Yeah, then the-
But it still takes all 4 of us to get it out.
yeah.
Yar.
So let's go. Those are.
Do we run into any rodent type things in the...
You do not.
if this was a movie,
Huzzah!
this would be the Indiana Jones map.
What was our
overlay.
secret word?
Yeah.
Yes. Banana!
Banana.
Banana.
They open the door for you. Oh my god, is that... You found food!
Yes.
Fresh meat and almost rotted
Mostly
food.
good other
Mostly
food.
good other food.
Yar.
What
Eat
was
it
in
quickly.
the barrel?
Pardon?
Just like grain.
Grains probably.
Grains, yeah.
Sort of grains.
Barley.
Barley.
Barley. Let's make beer.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
No.
Beer.
These people need nourishment, not liquor.
What was the other barrels? Was the other barrels barley as well? We could make beer out of the already rotted stuff.
No. That's not how you make liquor.
Yeah.
Not from rotten barley.
Please accept these as a offering of our gratitude for letting us stay here.
So, the survivors treat you with just the with just excitement at the food. And Winter comes and she just kind of looks at all of you and she says, "Thank you.
You're welcome.
We expressed hostility towards you before, but you truly do care about these survivors, and for that, I have to thank you."
I reach out a hand and grasp hers and say, "Thank you."
We're all in it together.
How are people looking? Are they still?
They're still looking
like
good
the
because you've actually only been gone for like 45 minutes.
The first
That was a
time
long 45
I've
minutes.
been
None of them are
slowly
looking.
healing
Yeah,
them.
none of them are looking as ill as they were.
Okay.
Like they're all looking better after you've been treating them.
Great. Should I still be treating them?
No.
Okay. They're doing fine. I'm just gonna sit there and now I just don't know what to do with myself.
Both Winter and Captain York, they say, "So what did you guys find beyond these doors? How is the shape of the rest of the asylum?"
Oh, there is a pleasure dungeon. No.
Well, there's this thing called a brothel. No. Well, we checked out the library, and had some like rats in it.
Like dire rats.
Yeah,
But
large
also,
rat men,
Rat
humanoid
men.
creatures.
Rat men.
rat men. And they were throwing books, and they
They could grab things.
they had hands, and they traveled through portals.
We intend on going back to take care of them at some point.
But there's lots of knowledge to be known in that library, so we will be spending some time in there probably.
All right.
For now, it should be fairly clear. The courtyard. I would just say not to ever go outside ever again until we know how to fix it.
it's not safe yet. That's all.
Not
we can
while
really
the
say.
storm. The storm seems to be getting worse.
Yeah.
Still, we're gonna figure it out.
Of course.
Because either we get out or
Um,
we get out. There's no other option.
There was some other barrels of food in the storage room, but they were already rotten.
Don't give them the bad news. Come on, man.
Bad news is what
We
they.
can ration out this food to last us
Yeah.
a while, especially the meats. We can make some sort of cold storage in the heating area.
Sounds good. The administrator's office. The administrator was still in there.
Was she okay?
No,
No.
She
What
seemed
happened?
possessed.
she was possessed by the storm.
By the storm.
Even
Yeah.
if she could have been saved, this guy cut her head off.
Hey!
You're the one who said not to give the bad news, matey.
But then we were giving bad news out, so
I mean, we did it for
self-defense.
self-defense.
It was for the betterment. I'm sorry for your loss.
It's okay. None of us were really attached to her. It's just rather she knew about the areas up here, which we don't know much about.
She her diary. I guess I can show her the diary. 'Cause I don't think it has too much.
It does not have any meaning to us as far as I remember.
I mean, it could.
Well, Xandalus, you guys know about Xandalus.
He's
Yeah.
the
we
dreamer.
do.
It seems that she was doing some sort of
And then
experiment
the
with
nurse was
Count
Otho?
Lowell's.
Who's Count Lowell's?
He's
We don't know.
Probably someone else.
I'm asking the person who knows.
You don't know if York knows.
well, this is Winter.
You don't know if Winter knows.
Count Lowell's, I believe he is well, the Count of
Briar,
a city of Ustalov.
the count.
He is
The count of a city of Ustalov? He does.
he's a politician.
Because Count
Would I know anything about him?
of
Not right now due to your amnesia.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
And then York says, "Do you guys believe that you said this has nothing to pertain to you?
I mean, we don't know all of it.
Well, what about the amnesiac patients that he brought in?"
Question.
Oh.
DM. Question.
Yes.
May I try to remember a knowledge history about the count?
No, you cannot. You cannot remember anything
Okay.
Only
due to your
until-
amnesia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that kind of popped out at me too. That it possibly could be us. I don't know the timeline of this.
A handful of new patients, former associates of his that have suffered some unprecedented manner of group amnesia.
Yeah, that's not us.
No, that's not us.
No recollection of that whatsoever, matey.
So maybe because it seems. So after the day after she started doing the experiments is, if it's believed, it happened on the day of the week in which the storm and earthquakes overtook Briarstone. So you mustn't have been here long, but maybe there's something in the records room that can point towards who you are.
Where's the records room?
Somewhere near Lissandro's office. It's not in the wing that we
So
haven't
like
explored.
here or like one of those.
Maybe, yes. That's where the doctors all... Like, this is the administration wing, so this is where they'd keep it. This is a good find. Well, thank you. We learned something from Lissandro, even with the grim death of hers.
Yeah.
Did you forget?
Well, I will leave it. If you guys wish to research in the library, you have the rest of the day, and hopefully we can...
This front part should be cleared. We checked all the rooms.
What about this door down here?
We did not check it. We checked it. It
We
does
did
not.
check.
No, you guys did not check this door.
We never opened
We did
it.
not want to go outside.
We did not want to go
maybe.
outside.
That's fair.
But it is a shortcut over to this side, so
Maybe that's a way to avoid...
whatever.
There's this other entrance in here.
Yeah, I mean we've cleared all this, ish.
We've... Yeah.
This room may not be safe for a while, just because of what's happened in it.
I see you wrote storm on here.
Nah.
No, that's strong.
Well, the storm seemed to be coming out of her
Excuse me?
And collecting in the room.
and collecting in the room, and it's still sort of in there.
But don't worry, we shut the doors.
So what you're saying is the storm is starting to make its way inside of Briarstone.
No, I think whatever is in there kind of came from her.
Or potentially it's making its way inside the asylum.
That's worse news.
I said potentially.
Yes. But yes, we closed the doors. It doesn't seem to go through doors. I mean, it's
They're
still,
just kind of all, just kind of like, they're just kind of both like pausing. They look at each other, give each other a glance. That's like, we're fucked, and then just keep looking.
I want to try diplomacy here.
Sure.
But anyway, so
Say-
this.
Our concern before we figured anything else out was getting the food back here
Yeah.
before we were cut off. So we're not done figuring it out yet.
Yeah.
But we're gonna figure it out. Just to try and ease
I like that. I like
Sure.
that. I like that. I like that.
Yeah! Woo! That's both a critical fail and a critical pass.
Yeah.
And in which case of a diplomacy check, you say it while also pooping.
Sorry.
I will immediately leave.
And they're like, what was it? Well, I appreciate it, but I don't like him one bit.
Pooping? Have to be pooping? Could be like my eye popped out.
It was kind of like
That might have been better.
it was kind of like you said it, then I'm,
Just like,
excuse me.
oh, that one wasn't good.
It's like you farted.
Shouldn't have trusted that one. Excuse me. Oh, sugarfish, man.
Just very clearly defecated in front of them and just left.
I will just.
One loss.
So this whole area is good. If your guards want to at least go out this. This
mean,
is all
I-
blocked off.
I
you
think
can't-
I'd rather keep them here.
That's
I'll
fair.
waddle back and be like,
I
"Where are
would
the
avoid
laboratories?"
this room.
I'll waddle out.
There's just
I'd avoid this room.
what's in there?
There's a lot of dead bodies.
My God.
Just it might be disheartening for anybody to see. There's no door on it, so be careful. Just don't look at it.
Did
Well,
you rip the door off?
I did.
Like I said, it's
maybe.
very likely, unless there's
Yeah.
reason to, only you will be venturing past this. Have you guys? So your next goal is to find the source of the storm and hopefully try to build us an escape.
It sounds. I mean, I think our next step is probably looking at these for the record rooms.
There's lots
See
of
if there's more information on the stuff they were working on.
Here, while you guys are researching, may I borrow your map and maybe I can talk to some of the nurses who used to work here to see if they'll know about where the records room is. It might make your
Yes.
search easier.
I think so.
That would be very
Are we spend,
appreciated.
can we spend the rest of the afternoon in the library then?
Yeah.
Myself and maybe Hamish.
Yes.
What else is around
Have you
here?
cleaned yourself up? Can we?
Not quite yet
you
because
escort me to
talking is a
the-
free
Well,
action.
while you guys are doing that,
How long does it take me to clean myself up?
Oh, you can do it pretty quick. You're a master at pooping yourself.
Just
the
get
master
these
pooper.
adult diapers off.
But he
Depends.
doesn't remember because amnesia.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh, this was easy.
It's just naturally. It's like how like animals know how to do certain things just because they're born with it. That's how you feel. You're like, oh man, pooping yourself's easy.
I do it all the time on adventures.
Maybe while they're doing the research, because I'm not going to be any help in there doing that at all. I'm going to like sort of just double
I'll come
check
back.
sort of
All
around
fresh
here,
buttocks.
make sure everything's still good, and doing a double check to make sure we didn't miss anything.
Sure. What are you gonna do, Philo?
Come to the library. It'll be fun. Books.
There's no penalty to failing these intelligence checks.
The
It's just
library's
time. Like the penalty is literally that it just takes 8
I
hours.
would also not.
Alright,
Not-
I'll go
not mine.
visit the library.
Somebody looking after me.
I said I'd escort you.
Yeah, I know, but the
But you have to
more
leave
the
to poop yourself a lot
It's happened once in 2 days.
that you know of. I've been keeping track on my page. It's been once in 2 days. So far.
So far.
That's the power of a critical miss and fail. It's really good, but really bad.
Okay. Are we going to the library then?
Yeah, let's study for the day, rest up, then see what the nurses say about the records and the session as
Yeah,
we explore.
I'll walk through here and I'll walk back to see if they've found anything.
All right.
All right, so you guys
Yeah.
can all either make a knowledge local, history, or religion check.
I'm gonna do a history.
Because you're a pyramid.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, local history or what?
Religion.
Can I do that even though it's a trained...
Yes.
Okay.
Seems good.
I will
Unnatural.
use that.
Oh wait. Knowledge is intelligence 21 on history.
Oh, that was a waste.
Doesn't exist.
That was an incredible
Well, you still get
waste.
your modifiers.
Yeah, you still get your modifiers. It's just a 1.
Oh,
So you get plus
Okay, so
7.
7, so that's 9 plus 7 is 16
How-
plus 2
No, you
is
rolled a
18.
2. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
My
18 from. I hate spellcasters.
my religion
Mhm.
is 9,
Yep.
and then plus the 7, which
So
is
it's
the
50
modifier on the 24.
Which is 15.
I
No,
don't-
sir, it's
No,
16
16 plus 2 is
plus
18.
1, because that's a 1. And you're
17.
you're trained in religion,
Yes.
so you get a plus 2 on that, so you have 19. Are you
Why do
trained
I get a
in?
plus 2?
That's what this is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm not trained.
And you're not trained.
No.
And what did you roll?
7, matey.
And what's your knowledge modifier? 9.
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Sorry.
is 2.
I'll
So
start
9.
with history and you.
All right. So all of you guys, as it always is,
How to read and you.
is you guys will make attacks now against the books. So, what's everybody? Okay, so you're a fighter. You get to roll a d4.
Ah!
You are that. You get to roll a d6, and you are also going to roll a d4 because you weren't as successful.
Divulge your secrets, paperback.
3. 1. 4.
So that is 8. So now the 2 people who were successful get to add plus 2, so you got to take away 12. Can you guys please write down the number 23?
That's my lucky number.
So now that
In
is
real
the
life.
amount of points that are still left in here,
Yes.
and this is what you guys have learned.
you got
Wait,
that?
she has a plus 15 at the second level. Yeah, she's really good. She has.
Well, it's a 9.
Yeah, no, but so how it works is I'm going to explain it. So
Oh, yeah.
she has 5 in intelligence, right? Or
Intelligence
4.
is 4, but I used this. which
yes,
makes
yeah.
7.
But
There's already a 4 on that.
yeah, but that's from her. That's from her intelligence. Oh, so you actually you're.
Oh,
You're
so it
way
should be
less.
way less than
But you're
that.
still enough. You
Yeah.
beat the complexity even with the
Okay.
3 difference
Okay.
that it was actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so she actually has plus 9 to religion checks.
So
But she had this item which I can now reuse in the future.
What is that made it up? We
So
just had that
should
went
be
up by
9, 10,
3.
11,
12. That's plus 12.
So it should be
14.
15. 16.
Yep. Yeah.
17 because of the 2,
Yeah.
the
Yep.
plus 2 from the thing.
So, some history is Briarstone Asylum. Located on Briarstone Isle, Briarstone Asylum was founded in 4585 with the support of Count Hasterton Lowells I and Rosenport's Syncomatic School of Science.
Hey, that's
Are you
the
going to
thing.
give us these notes?
I can, but I probably won't if you guys write it down.
Well,
This is-
you're just going so fast.
I'm not
You
there,
are
so I'm
going
not
really
ready.
fast.
Yeah,
We'll just get it after session.
or just the important stuff.
Okay.
4585.
Yeah.
On an aisle.
Briarstone Isle.
Like it's separate from mainland?
Yep. In the support of Lowells I and Rosenport's Syncomatic School of Sciences.
Can you spell Lowells?
Lowls.
In what year?
It's also on the diary note tell.
What year?
4585.
Oh, what year were those paintings? In the office?
4708, 4715.
47. So, is that current time? Because I wrote,
Yes, it's very close to the current
I wrote ancient age, assuming that in my notes.
That's so funny. The asylum devotes itself to the treatment of patients with mental diseases and those in need of psychological care. Its staff also pursues humane, non-magical treatments of such disorders. With the exception of restraints, most physical and surgical treatment methods were phased out at Briarstone over a century ago. You guys learn a bit more about the Briarstone Isle. Let me know when you guys are ready.
Yeah, sure.
Well, hit Hamish.
Okay.
So, only one part of this is important for the story.
Yeah.
So, it's the last sentence. I'll tell you when that is. The rest of this is just neat, fun backstory.
Flavor.
Briarstone was originally intended to be a fort positioned to protect Thrushmore and trade along the Danver River from pirates sailing Lake in Carthage.
Yarr!
The fort's construction began in 4315 and was plagued by accidents, culminating in the death of its overseer, Captain Anok Atherton. Construction on the fort was halted, and rumors spread that Briarstone Isle was haunted. To expunge the taint of urban legends, Count Hasterton Lowells I convinced the Church of Pharasma to perform a successful island-wide exorcism in 4584.
Is that the one?
Logical.
Yes. So, for exorcism, Church of Pharasma, 4584.
The Church of Pharasma sounds very familiar.
Yeah, it does.
So, I mean, just reading through this too. So, The Chain of Knights is a book that Lowell's brought.
How do you spell Pharasma there?
Pharasma.
Cool, I spelled it right.
I think we need to find this book.
8984?
A year after, I think a year after it was founded, or a year before.
So.
4584.
Ah.
A year before it was founded.
Great.
Oh man, so much to do with knowledge, religion, or Pharasma. I can't metagame that.
But the book that Lowell's brought on for this was the Chain of Knights. I think we need to find that book. It's somewhere still here, because on the last entries, she's still reading it. It's here.
Nah.
Did we search her office before we left?
Yeah. That's how I found this.
So I got the pyramid.
Right.
So it might be in the records office, might be anywhere else. So,
But also, it also says that they weren't going to keep records of of the.
yeah, they're not supposed to.
They're not supposed to.
Yeah, but
But she was going to.
she's a very curious person. It sounds.
Yeah,
like.
but she was only going to use. I don't think she ever met us. I think she was going to use us to find a cure for Xandalis and others.
Well, Xandalis can eat my stuff because we're gonna go find records.
Because Xandalis
of
is in this room,
Eat
right?
my
He's.
stuff.
No, Xandalis.
You guys
is,
do not know where Xandalis is.
We
He's
should
the
find
dreamer.
Xandalis. We need to find Xandalis too.
He's the dreamer. I wrote that down in my journal for some reason. I don't know why I think that. Anyways, I would like to just do a rest for the evening, unless there's events the DM needs us to do, and then I'd like to see what Locke says about the records office and head out for that.
Yeah, what did I
But
find?
what do you guys want to do?
They believe the records office is probably because this is where a lot of doctors had their offices.
Yeah.
So unless there was a doctor looking after you, it would be in here. This is also a general records room.
Okay.
So I would look in the doctor's offices and the records room.
Okay.
Okay.
So they're pretty close by.
We're gonna check those two first. Because this is in a hallway we haven't been down.
Yeah,
yet.
it is.
Oh no, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yep. No, we're good. We can go down there. But there was on my walk around.
You found nothing.
Sounds good.
Not even a bird.
The bird is dead.
What
We
about a
killed
cyclist
it.
chamber?
Oh,
Then
no.
then after I went here and found that out, I'm gonna walk through, and check out one of these two first.
On your own?
I mean, they're here.
No, don't you dare. We can't help you because we're busy fighting both.
Yeah, they have already made their action. They cannot do anything.
So you might just die, and we'll just be like, interesting. Oh no!
Curses.
Yeah, if you go, you will go alone.
And you will die.
I think I died.
There were sounds coming from every room that she heard.
She never said that.
I didn't
So,
quite correct.
lol Zarst, I had an item that was plus an ability score on intelligence
I
of
think-
24 for 2 minutes.
Yeah, so there was an item that turned her intelligence to 24. That's how she had such a high
So I gave her a
bonus.
+3 to her
Yeah.
already +9.
Yeah.
And you didn't try and solve his puzzle? Yarr.
Oh
Whoops.
yeah.
No, she couldn't. She
Oh.
was studying for 8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It keeps you in that for 8 hours.
I was a little busy.
All good. So let's rest up. Let's have a snooze-a-roo. Let's not poop my pants. And
You did not poop your pants.
Thank goodness. Are we doing a full rest, right?
I assume so. You guys are sleeping the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
sure.
conferring
I think
with
so.
the party.
Yeah, I think so.
Yarr, let's
Okay.
fall asleep.
Full rest. Also, full rest?
What does that mean?
Does
Do we
anything
have a
happen?
restful night?
Oh yeah, you guys can sleep in the church, no problem.
Cool, 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 cool.
Tonight,
Anybody
anyway.
dream?
No one dreams tonight.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is that a full heal? Yeah, it's a full heal, right?
Full heal.
Bum, 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 bum.
When I wake up, can I start looking through the book of Rosenpart's
Yeah, you can-
Cinematic School of Sciences?
Yeah, you can start reading it. It'll take you a while,
Sick.
but you can definitely. The introduction has
Maybe.
it's very
Maybe.
wordy. It's very wordy. It's very
What book isn't?
verbose. Hop on pop. And the introduction is essentially just saying we will teach the world in logics that they cannot even fathom through the power of the Cinematic School of Sciences.
Seems complicated.
So the Sycamore School of Scientists helped found Briarstone.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, let's go check the records room.
So is that what you guys are going to be doing?
I would like to, but I'm conferring with the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yarr, let's go do it.
This room first.
Well, that's how we're going to be ending tonight.
Oh, okay.
Yarr.
Yeah.
Because this is the last episode. The next one, you guys will start looking into your past, potentially.
Ooh,
And then in addition,
spicy.
there is the entire east and north wing
Guys,
of
guys,
Briarstone Asylum.
What?
there's a pool.
Yeah, I see that.
Do you think it's a hot tub?
I
Probably
think
not.
it's a good thing
I
the
think
dolphins
succubus
didn't
might be
show
in
up
there.
in the pool.
Can you imagine?
They'd be shooting
Oh, we would've been
lasers
so
and water
screwed.
jets.
I'm excited to see what's next because I haven't read too far ahead. I just skimmed, so I don't know what's going to happen in the west. I mean, the east and north wing, but
That's
it's going to definitely be spooky.
okay.
Spooky.
We'll see what happens.
Lovely.